Get fully ready. I'll let you know. You can just open up.
But
All right, you should be good.
all Shalom, Shalom. This Great Millstone, Virginia. All right, back at you with another one. And we gotta bring the truth out, man. First and foremost, let us give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh,
Oh,
Hashem,
Hashem,
Yahweh Shai,
Hashem,
and
Hashem,
the prophets of God.
Gosh.
Right, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. Right, right. Amen. Big shalom to the hope of the elect out here pushing his word and truth sincerity, man. Right, shalom. Hey, we're gonna go into Revelation chapter 13, man. Right? Because why? This is spirit of prophecy, man. This is a prophecy. It's a big prophecy that's gonna come to pass sooner or later, right? Right. So I'm gonna start off on Revelation chapter 13. And we're gonna go to
What
verse
verse do you want out?
um, verse 15. Verse 15.
Verse 15. All right, I'll read it for you, and then you can just break it down.
Yeah.
This is Revelation chapter 13 and verse 15. It says, "And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed."
Right. This transhumanism, that's that image of that beast, man. That's a part of that system, that digital system that they want to own you with, man. Right? They want you to worship him, man. Follow his ways, man. Die by his laws, man. Instead of dying for the Heavenly Father's laws. They want you to follow these corrupted ways, man. Right? Or their kingdom, man. The wicked enterprise. You know what I'm saying? Right? And then they went into um it says and calls that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed, right? And the people who refuse this are going to be killed, and who's prophesied to die, right, for not taking part in this wicked society that's going to come into play, right, right. Yasha'Allah, man, Israel, man, right? Because we're not going to take that shit, man. We're not going to take that oil. We're not going to adhere to this system, man. Once this mark of the beast system really comes in, man. You know what I'm saying? Right? Verse 16, it
I got a
says,
quick precept, Baba Kasha.
all right, cool, cool. Go ahead.
This is Matthew chapter 6 and verse 24. It says, "No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve Yahweh and Mammon." Right? So when you go back to Revelation, the 13th chapter, it says, and he had verse 15 says, "And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many would not worship the image of the beast should be killed." So worship goes into reverence. It goes into serve acts of service. Okay, who are you serving? Are you going to serve Yahweh Shem Yahshua, or are you going to serve this damn devil? Right, because you can't serve both. All right, and this damn devil, he's going to push the carnality of your life, okay, your day-to-day life, concerning food, bread, raiment, okay, all that is going to be taken away unless, go ahead, out.
Right? Yeah, all these things are going to be taken away. Their food, their water, their lights, their power, right? They're like, we got a better solution. Come take this chip, man. Come take this all we got for you, man. You know? Right? And then look, they're gonna be having a rinky dink, man. They're gonna be hurting, man. Grievous swords, man. Right? They're gonna ultimately get hit with the nukes, right? The Lord got for their ass. Um, verse 16, it says, He causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, right? That Elon Musk they got going on, you know what I'm saying? That Neuralink, right? Right? They got all these different type of NFC chips, you name it, microchips, all of that, man. They got that for you, right? And what he gonna cause everybody, if you rich, right? You're your favorite celebrity, you can get it, right? Man, And then the poor man on the block, man, he gonna get it too, along with the kids. Like they all gonna get it, right? If you locked up, right, or if you out and about, everybody gonna get this thing, man. Except what the elect, man, right? Um, it says, verse 17, it says, and that no man might buy or sell save he had that mark, the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? And all that's in one, man. You take that chip, you worshiping the image of the beast, right? Right? Because you saying that's gonna who that's gonna be the person who I serve, right? Instead of you took the charagma instead of trying to get that tawa. You know what I mean? So you be having derision if you take this. It says for the number of his name, man. Right here is wisdom. Let him that hath faith, understanding, count the number of the beast, for it is the number of man, and his number is 603 score and six, right? And that in the Greek, high size stigma, right? Go to the Greek on this, on verse 18. Right,
Can you hear me out?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, kind of, yeah, because the sound kind of going in and out. Like I don't know what it is. The sound is kind of like bad. And maybe my computer kind of old, so I don't know if it's my computer or your sound. So Baba Kashak, you think you can turn up your volume?
Yeah. All right, it's up.
All right, Khan. I think I can hear you a little bit better now. All right, did you finish reading verse 18?
Yeah. I was asking you to go into the Strongs on this one for 603 score and six.
Khan.
And then I'm gonna jump up a couple of verses after
Khan.
that.
Strong's G 5516. Chi, Xi, stigma.
Right?
Chi, Xi, stigma.
High size stigma. That's what it is, man. All right. That's the Greek for 603 score and six. Okay. And if you go into that word stigma, right? I don't know if I'm going to the etymology, the Greek etymology online.
Khan. You said stigma, right?
Yeah, stigma. Right?
It says a mark made on a skin by the burning with a hot iron, from Latin stigma. It says mark a point of a pointed instrument, puncture, tattoo, mark, brand, right?
All that's
So like go ahead.
Yeah, all that's physical, man. All of that you can get that, man. So with the 603 score and six, it's actually putting it out there like, hey, man, they really trying to stick you with this thing, man. It's not sin, like these other cats been saying. It's not sin, Mark the Beast. It's not sin. It's the chip because they're trying to insert that all into your hand, man. Like, so when you go into the word Mark in verse 16. Can you do that right quick, Baba Kasha?
Con. Dang. Salaki.
I'll take the time, bro.
The word mark. Dang. Okay, that's verse
Verse 15, bro.
yeah, con. All right. So as the Greek word
Strong's G 5480. Charagma. Charagma.
charagma, it says a stamp or imprinted mark of the mark stamped on the forehead of the or the right hand as the badge of the followers of Antichrist or anti-Messiah. The mark branded upon horses, things carved, sculpture, graven work of idolatrous images. And then it
right?
says a scratch, etching, a stamp as a badge of servitude or sculpture, figure, graven mark. Yeah, so that goes back into that servitude that I mentioned earlier, the worshiping two masters. You can only worship one. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. You can't serve the Most High and Mammon, right? The Lord's gonna spew you out as you lukewarm. Now I'm gonna go to Revelation chapter 3 right quick. And 15.
You say you want Revelation 3 and 15?
Right.
Okay. Revelation
Yeah,
chapter 3 and verse 15 says, I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would that thou were cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm, neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of thy mouth.
right. You don't want to be spewed out the Heavenly Father's mouth for trying to pray that God Christ bless with the Quran in your hand. Nah, bro. Nah, you're gonna do the right thing, man. Nah, you're gonna serve Yahweh from outside at his fullest extent, man. It's either do or die, man. He said he wish you would either be cold or hot. Come on, bro. That's what you're doing, right? Verse 16 it says, "So then, because thou art lukewarm, and neither could nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth." Right? The Lord gonna spew you out, man. You take that chip, man. You take that Karagma, right? You get that little button electricity chip filled in your head, man. You gonna get burnt out, bro. You getting burnt out. That's gonna
And I
be
got a quick one.
yeah.
This is Revelation chapter 14 and verse 9. It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his charagma in his forehead or in his hand. So it doesn't matter if it's in your right hand or your left hand. Okay. Because the right hand pretty much just goes into your dominant hand. So whatever dominant hand you have, or either hand, if you take this charagma, look, it says verse 10, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Okay, so matter of fact, let's get the word tormented.
Tormented, yeah, man. That's what they gonna be wailing, man. They gonna be crying. Like you never bro burning it out at camp. That man that he burnt up in a Tesla out Mississippi.
Yup,
Yeah, he burnt up, man. He was screaming, he was crying.
yup,
That ain't nothing, man. Compared with the nukes gonna be, man. Right?
con.
You could have chose the
Strong.
chariot.
Oh, go ahead, Salaki. I thought you was done.
You could have chose the chariot way out, but you rather chose destruction. Said, fuck it, look, I ain't gonna do this no more. Look, you fell up the truth, you took the chip. Now what? You getting incinerated, man.
Con, I'm gonna get this word.
Strong's G 928. Basanidzo. Basanidzo.
Wasanito. It says to test metals by the touchstone, which is like a black silver stone used to test the purity of gold or silver by the color of the streak produced on it, rubbing with either metal. It says to question by applying torture, to vex with grievous pains of body or mind, to torment, to be harassed, distressed. It says that those at the sea are struggling with the head wind. Right. So hey, the Lord, hey, you're gonna have grievous pains, whether it be in the body or the mind. Okay, the Lord is gonna apply, okay, the nuclear fire as an instrument, okay, to purify you, man, because you didn't want to go through the purification process, the spiritual purification process. So now you have to go through the physical, which is that nuclear fire, man, because it said flesh and blood cannot enter into kingdom of heaven. Okay, and this flesh is super wicked, man. So we have to be cleansed, and the only way that's going to purify and cleanse you is either by the washing of this word, or you're going to be touched with that nuclear fire, man. Either way it go, hey man, I'd rather take the spiritual fire now, man. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get this real quick one. This is it's a real quick one. The book of Sirach, chapter 2 and verse 5. It says, "For gold is tried in the fire, an acceptable man in the furnace of adversity." It says, "Believe in him and he will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in him." Right. So you got to order yourself right, man. You have to be disciplined. You got to be working. You got to be in this truth wholeheartedly, man. Okay. And by doing that, you're going to be tried, meaning you're going to be tested. Okay. Right now, we're being grieved. We're being harassed. Okay. We're in distress. Okay, dealing with these demons and spiritual wickedness in high places, man. We're catching our hell now, man. Okay, so when that time comes, we don't have to partake in that nuclear fire because what we're already purifying our souls, we're purifying our mind, our body, everything, man. Because soon we're gonna be changed. So I'm gonna read this again. It says, Sirach chapter 2, verse 5. It says, "For gold is tried in fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity." Okay, so you're gonna face adversity. You're gonna face things that are way harder than you. You're gonna face tests, right? But what the Lord said, He is not gonna basically put you above something that ye are not able to. Okay, through every temptation, the Lord maketh a way to escape, man. All right, and I got one more, Salaki, and you got it. This is because I mentioned acceptable men in the furnace of adversity, right? So this is Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 12. It says, "I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir." Right? And how is the Lord going to do that? It says He's gonna test you, man. And I'm gonna read this definition again. It says to test metals by the touchstone, which is a black siliceous stone used to test the purity of gold or silver, right?
Right.
So,
How do you do that? How do you do that? You with fire, bro. With fire,
mhm.
man. The Lord will purify you with the 2/3 Israelites, man, with fire. Right? That's the only way to get that rottenness up out you.
Khan, could you get First Peter chapter 4 and verse 12, Baba Kasha? Because you have to be tested, you have to be tried. The Lord is going to try your faith. Okay. So hey, you may feel like you catching the most horrible demons right now, but hey man, I'm telling you, hey, nothing is worthy to be compared. Okay, the sufferings that we're going through now for the things that we're going to attain in the kingdom of heaven, man. So it's all worth it in the end,
Yep. Oh, you said First Peter 4:1?
12.
4 and 12. Okay. Right. It says, "Beloved, think it is not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you."
Yeah, so thinking not strange. So you may be catching hell out of nowhere, like, damn, like what the hell is going on? What did I do? And the Lord just doing it just to test you, right? Go ahead,
It says, "As through some strange thing happen unto you." It
Mm-hmm.
says,
Strange
"What?"
thing can happen unto you. Your car may break down while you at work. You may
Yep.
twist your ankle. You may stub your toe out of nowhere. you know, you catch all different types of things in this truth, man. Just because, man. Just because, hey, the Lord is allowing Satan to touch you, man. Look what he did to Job.
Yes.
Job was an uprighteous man, an upright man, Salakia. He feared the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, but what? The Lord allowed Satan to touch him, but what? Not kill him. So the Lord is going to allow Satan to touch us, man, because ultimately, hey, we sinned against him. So, hey, we have to bear the indignation of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, but also we have to continue to be faithful and trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushua that whatever, process we have to go through, hey, that we're going to be acceptable unto him. You got it out, Salakia.
Calm, man. You know what I'm saying? Trusting the Lord with the whole heart, man. Right? And don't lean on your own understanding, right? If you lean on your own understanding, you mess
Con.
around. Next thing you know, you in that line, that female line, trying to get the Quran, crying and shit. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. You gotta
Con.
put on the full armor, man. You gotta be ready. All right, I'm gonna go to
Can you read that? Can you finish that Peter out, Baba Kasha, and then get whatever you want?
let's look. All right, 4 and 12 it says as though some strange thing happened to you, but rejoice, I as much as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, it says, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy.
Yeah,
right?
because you're supposed to count it all joy. The simple
Right?
fact that you get to suffer for the name of Yahweh Shem Yahshai. Look at what Peter and the apostles went through. You know, they was giving praise to Yahweh Shem Yahshai because they were beaten for teaching the word. So whatever hell that you're catching for doing righteous acts, you know, suffering wrongfully, whatever the case may be, hey, you're supposed to glory in that because what? Yahweh Shai went through it, so you're that means that you're on the right track. You're doing the things that you're supposed to be doing. So if you partake in how Yahweh Shah Hamashiach suffering, you're going to take part in his glory as well. You got it, Doc. If you got anything you want to close out on or any other precepts, by all means, go ahead and grab that, Baba Kasha.
I'm gonna go to Second Ezra. We're gonna go to chapter 16. Right? It says Second Ezra chapter 16 and 68. It says, "For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols." Man, right? You're gonna be chilling one day, and all of a sudden, the dollar drop. You know what I'm saying? And they coming at us, man. Take this chip, man. Right? Right? That's the thing that's offered unto idols, man. Right? That idol is Satan, man. Right? That charagma is dealing with death right there, man. You take it, you done. Like verse 69, it says, and they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden under foot. It says, for there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. Right? So look, no matter what we go through, we're gonna what? Stand tall, man. Like stand firm in our belief in Yahweh Shem Shah. Right? We stand with the Lord, man. What? We're not gonna fall, man. Right? I don't want to rock this out. Right? Let's see.
Can you hear me out?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, your sound kind of went down the way. That's why I had to check the feed. But was that it on that?
No, I was gonna read down to verse 77.
Okay, what where are you at again?
Second Ezra.
Second Edgers. Okay, Con. Let me pull it up on the screen just so I can follow on because I was trying to tune in, but I didn't want to interrupt
My
you.
sound messing up again.
No, you good.
All right.
Second Edgers what?
16. I started at 68 and I was going down to 77.
You say you started at verse 68.
Yeah.
And what verse you at right now?
Right now I'm at verse 71.
Okay, Con, go ahead.
Yeah, verse 71 it says, they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. Right? Like they're gonna be out here wilding, man, like the movie on the Civil War. On the Civil War topic, right? It was nothing but chaos and death on every corner, man. And that's just a fraction of what can happen and what's going to happen in JT. For real, that's just Hollywood, you know. But hey, a lot of people they will be spoiled, man. All right. Verse 72 says, "They shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses." Right? They're gonna be outside, man, chilling, man. Nowhere to go, hungry. Right? People gonna be
Yeah,
hungry.
because if I may add, because in the eyes of the wicked or the eyes of these other nations, they're going to be like, damn, hey, the Lord ain't doing them. They being ravished. They're being taken advantage of in a sense. Like everything is being taken away from them houses, their goods, and so on and so forth, right? The torturing, the what is it? They got the guillotines and all these different things. So we're
Yeah,
gonna
bro.
be in the right spirit, you know. But hey, all these things that E is taking, hey, who gives a damn? Because at the end of the day, we're not really losing anything. The
No.
Lord said, "Who shall ever forsake or lose them, mothers, houses, anything like that, shall receive tenfold in the kingdom of heaven." Man,
Huh. They're gonna be right.
go ahead,
Oh,
Ox.
right. Let's see. back reading verse 73, it says, "Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire," man. Right? And that gold that's gonna come out purified is what? The elect.
Yep.
Right? Lord willing, we get our number, right? Hopefully we can be a part of that, man. Sit at the christening, man. Clinking bottles, yeah, we made it. The water, how about she never shine? You know what I'm saying? And that's our hopes right there. We hoping, man. Um, it says here, "O ye my beloved," saith Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It says, "Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same." Like the Lord's gonna deliver us, man. He will, right? Because what? Like we did the right thing, man. We fought that good fight of faith, right? You know what I'm saying? Um, and he's gonna come through, man. Verse 75 says, "Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High is your God, man." So
Mm-hmm.
no matter what we're going through, man, we gotta keep our eye on the prize, man. Our eye is the joint heirs with Yahweh Yahweh Shai, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? That's the goal, man. That crown, right? Um, it says 76, it says, "And the God of them who keep my commandments and precepts," saith Yahweh Shem Shah power. It says, "Let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves," man. So we definitely can't have that happen, man. You can't be moping and doping all day on sad of what you done did and back when you was in the world, right? You can't let the things you're going through right now weigh you down either, man. You can't be meditating on these things, man. Right? Because the Most High got stuff far greater, right, in the long run, right? It says, "Let not your iniquities lift themselves up." No matter how many times you go off, what? You know what I'm saying? You keep striving. Beg for mercy, repent, pray, fast if you need to. You know, do what you gotta do if necessary, right? Um, right, and then hey, look, verse 77 it says, "Woe be unto them that are bound with their sins and covered with their iniquities." It says, "Like as a field is covered over with bushes, and the path thereof covered with thorns." It says that no man may travel through. So, hey, look, you know, we don't want to be that person down with iniquities, man, because they can get the fire, man. Right? They soul is crucified, man. Their mind is calcified, man. Right? These people gonna what reach the second death, man. That's gonna be their lot. You know what I mean? So, hey, bro, that's all I got for you, bro.
Yeah, so that Lord willing, this lesson was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. We want to close out and give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Shem, Yahweh Shai, Shem, Rachaha Kodash, and double honors to our elders and apostles and bishops of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutation to you, Akim out there that's doing the work with truth and sincerity. Until the next time, I want to say, call me Asharala,
Allah.
Buffalo Ball, and Shalom.
Shalom.